Hello students, in this video again we are going to study one more conjunction, but in the last video we talked about cumulative or joining conjunctions. Here we'll talk about alternative conjunctions. You already know that there are many, but we'll study the two of them, either or and neither nor. In this video we'll talk about either or. I'm taking it separately. Why? Because there are some common mistakes while joining sentences using or either or neither nor. So I have separated so that you should not commit those mistakes in the exam. So very rare and common mistakes are there, and that mistake is particularly related with the position of conjunction in a sentence. So it's clear that either or is an alternative conjunction, means it joins alternatives or joins two options. Now, when we join parts from a sentence, either those parts, definitely this pattern will be joining either subjects, will be joining either verbs, will be joining either objects or complements or adverbs. So depending on that, um, we have made some parts in the beginning. Generally you join these parts, either you join subjects, verbs, objects or complements or adjectives. See, when you join subjects appear in the beginning, so conjunction will be like not only but also and both and. When you will be joining subjects, this conjunction either or neither nor will be placed in the beginning only. Hmm? Because common part is separated, only different parts are joined. Now see here, Ramesh can help you, Suresh can help you. Common part here is can help you, in second sentence also can help you. So different parts are subjects. As subjects are different parts, this conjunction will come in the beginning. Either Ramesh, after either first subject, then or, then second subject. Either Ramesh or Suresh, and then common part can help you. Remember, you can't place either after one subject. Suppose Ramesh either or Suresh, that is completely wrong. When you will be joining subjects, you have to place either in the beginning, after that first subject, then or, and then second subject. When you join objects, adjectives or complements, you know the position of object, complement or adjective. They will appear after verb. So I have written some examples so that you can understand it very minutely. I can call Ramesh, I can call Suresh. Now Ramesh and Suresh are different parts here and they are objects because they are appearing after verb. Call is a verb. So common part in both the sentences is I can call. So that will appear in the beginning. Here conjunction will not appear in the beginning as in case of joining subjects. So common part in the beginning I can call, then either first object, either Ramesh or Suresh. So when you will be joining objects, make sure that that conjunction either will appear after the verb, may it be object, adjective or complement. Now second example, he is sick, he is weak. Sick is an adjective, weak is an adjective. So common part here is he is taken in the beginning. Conjunction will not appear in the beginning here because different parts are after the verb. Here in subject different parts are in the beginning, so conjunction in the beginning. Here different parts are after the verb, so definitely conjunction will appear after the verb. So he is either first, then first adjective sick, then or, then second adjective weak. So he is either sick or weak. In the third sentence I have given two complements. Rohan is a student, he is a researcher. So a student and a researcher are related with Rohan only. So they are complements. How to join them? Again, same method, because complements also appear after the verb. So subject and verb will be taken in common. Rohan is either, then first complement a student, or, and then second complement a researcher. So Rohan is either a student or a researcher. Now joining verbs. This is quite, you know, uh, I won't say difficult, but you have to pay a little bit attention. See here, do it, leave it. Here, verbs are different, objects are common. So definitely, objects will not remain with verb when you join them using conjunction. Remember, as it is a common part, it should be placed at the end. It will not be part of conjunction. So as verbs are in the beginning, in case of imperatives, remember when you join verbs in imperatives, conjunctions will appear in the beginning. I repeat, in case of imperatives. So either do or leave, because these are the only two different parts and it is a common part, so either do or leave it. Now look at the second example, continue the education, start a business. Here verbs are different and even objects are different. Here only verbs were different, objects were common. So here it is again an imperative sentence, both are imperative sentences, so conjunction will appear in the beginning. Either continue the education. Now we cannot separate the object from the verb because objects are not common like this. So you have to take the object along with the verb here only. So either continue the education or start a business. We can't, either continue or start the education business. It can't be like this because no, the objects are particularly used with those verbs only. You can't separate them. Here objects are common, therefore it is separated and used at the end. But here you can't do like that. Third example, he can play football, he can write poems. Now here only subjects are common. So, and verb, helping verb, he can. This much part is common, so it is taken in the beginning. What are the different parts? Verbs are different and even objects are different. So common part first, he can, then either first verb and object, either play football, or then second verb and second object, or write poems. So these are the ways of joining subjects, objects, and complements and verbs. I hope you might have understood this. Thank you so much.